Hello, friends.
Welcome to our channel. Today we have a very big, very long story for you. We are talking about a man. His name is Donald Trump. Everyone knows his name. Me. You see him on television. You see him in the news. He is a businessman, a TV star, and a president. His life is full of big moments. Grab a cup of coffee or tea, sit down, and listen carefully. Let's learn English with this amazing and long story. Our story starts in New York City. The year is 1946. Donald Trump was born on June 14. He was born in a place called Queens. Queens is a part of New York City. His family was not poor. They were very rich. His father's name was Fred Trump. His mother's name was Mary Trump. Fred Trump was a busy man. He was a real estate developer. This means he bought land and built buildings. Fred built many houses in Queens and Brooklyn. He worked very hard every day. Young Donald watched his father. He went to work with his father. He saw how workers built houses. He learned how to talk to people. He learned how to save money. Donald was a very active boy. He had too much energy. Sometimes he did not listen to his teachers. He loved to argue and win. His father wanted Donald to learn discipline. So when Donald was 13 years old, his parents sent him to the New York Military Academy. This was a strict school. All students wore uniforms. They woke up very early in the morning. They exercised every day. Donald learned a lot here. He learned how to be a leader. He learned how to follow rules. He became a good athlete. He played baseball and football. He liked the military academy because it made him strong. After high school, Donald went to college. First, he went to Fordham University in New York. Then, he went to the University of Pennsylvania. He studied at the Wharton School of Finance. Finance means the study of money. Donald wanted to know everything about big money and big business. He graduated in 1968. He was ready to work. Donald went back to New York City. He started working full-time for his father's company. The company's name was Trump Organization. They made good money in Queens. But Donald was not happy with just Queens. He looked across the river. He saw Manhattan. Manhattan has the biggest buildings, the richest people, and the most famous hotels in the world. Donald told his father, "I want to go to Manhattan. I want to build giant gokdilins there." His father was careful. He said, "Manhattan is dangerous and expensive." But Donald did not listen. He believed in himself. In the 1970s, New York City had a lot of economic problems. The city was dirty and had no money. Many businessmen were afraid. They did not want to buy buildings. But Donald Trump saw an opportunity. He bought an old broken hotel near Grand Central Station. He worked with a big hotel company called Hyatt. Donald changed the old building completely. He used glass and metal. He made it shiny and new. It became the Grand Hyatt Hotel. When the hotel opened, it was a massive success. Rich people loved it. Donald proved that he was a smart businessman. After the hotel, Donald wanted to build his own monument. In 1983, he finished his favorite building. He named it Trump Tower. It is on Fifth Avenue, the most expensive street in Manhattan. Trump Tower is a very tall building. Inside, it looks like a palace. There is a giant pink marble waterfall. There is gold everywhere. Donald Trump loved the color gold. He thought gold meant success and luxury. He put his name on the front of the building in giant capital letters. Donald lived at the top of Trump Tower. His apartment was like a king's room, covered in gold and diamonds. He could look out the window and see all of New York City. From this building, he managed all his businesses. Donald Trump became a celebrity. Everyone wanted to meet him. He bought big casinos in Atlantic City, New Jersey. He bought an airline company. He bought a giant luxury yacht. He bought golf courses in Florida, Scotland, and Ireland. Every time he bought something, he put the name Trump on it. The name became a symbol of wealth. In 1987, he wrote a book. The title was The Art of the Deal. In this book, Donald talked about his business rules. He said, "I do not buy small things. I always think big." The book became incredibly popular. Millions of people read it to learn how to be rich. In the 1990s, Donald had some bad times. The economy changed. He owed a lot of money to banks. Some of his casinos closed. People thought Trump's business story is finished. But Donald did not give up. He talked to the banks, reorganized his money, and came back strong. In the year 2004, Donald found a new way to become famous. He started a television show called The Apprentice. This was a reality show. Young, smart business people came to the show. They wanted a high-paying job in Donald's company. Every week, Donald gave them hard tasks. They had to sell products or create marketing plans. At the end of every episode, the teams came to Trump's big boardroom. Donald sat in a large leather chair. He looked at the person who made the worst mistakes. He pointed his finger and said, "You're fired." Those two words became famous all over the world. The show was a #1 hit on television. Donald Trump was now in the living room of every American family every week. He was not just a New York builder anymore. He was a global superstar. Donald Trump always liked politics. For 30 years, he watched the American government. He often said on TV, "Our leaders are not doing a good job. They are losing money. They are making bad deals with other countries." In June 2015, Donald made the biggest decision of his life. He came down the golden escalator in Trump Tower with his wife Melania. A lot of reporters were waiting. Donald stood at the microphone and said, "I am running for President of the United States." At first, many people laughed. They thought it was a joke. They said, "He is a reality TV star. He cannot be the president." But Donald was serious. He got into his private airplane and flew from state to state. He held giant rallies. Thousands of people came to see him. Donald did not speak like a normal politician. Normal politicians read long, boring speeches. Donald spoke without notes. He used simple words. He made jokes. He used a big slogan, "Make America Great Again." People wore red hats with this slogan. Donald promised many things. He said, "I will build a big wall on the border to protect our country. I will bring manufacturing jobs back from China. I will fix our economy because I am a businessman." Regular workers loved his message. They felt that Washington politicians forgot about them, but Trump remembered them. In November 2016, the election happened. Donald Trump ran against Hillary Clinton. It was a very close and exciting night. In the morning, the results were clear. Donald Trump won. He became the 45th President of the United States. On January 20, 2017, Donald Trump became the president. He moved from his golden apartment in Trump Tower to the White House in Washington, D.C. His presidency was very different. Every day there was a new story in the news. Trump used social media, especially Twitter, to talk directly to the people. He did not wait for the newspapers. He wrote his thoughts immediately. He changed many trade agreements. He said America first. He wanted American companies to make products inside America, not in other countries. He cut taxes for citizens and businesses. The economy grew and many people found jobs. He also met with many international leaders. He went to Europe, Asia, and the Middle East. He even walked into North Korea to meet their leader, Kim Jong-un. No American president did that before. But his presidency also had many arguments. Many people did not like his style. They thought his words were too strong or angry. There were many protests, but his supporters stayed very loyal to him. They loved that he fought for his ideas every day. In 2020, there was a global health crisis. The world changed, and the economy had problems. In November of that year, Trump ran for president again against Joe Biden. This time, Trump lost the election. Donald Trump was sad and angry about the result. He left the White House and moved to his large resort in Florida, called Mar-a-Lago. But Donald Trump did not stop. He did not go away quietly. He continued to give big speeches. He continued to help other politicians. He stayed the most powerful person in his political party. He never stopped believing in his vision for America. His life is a story of a boy from Queens who wanted the world. He became a billionaire builder, a television icon, and the leader of the most powerful country on earth. His life shows us that with big thoughts and hard work, anything is possible. Wow, that was a very long story. Thank you for staying with me until the end of the video. You listened to a lot of English today, and that is excellent for your learning. What do you think about Donald Trump's journey? Do you think his business rules are good? Please write your thoughts in the comments section below. If you like this long video, click the like button. And please subscribe to our channel for more long English stories. See you in the next video. Goodbye.